The China model has come to America. Hey everyone, I'm Dread. This article is courtesy of Asia Times. Let's hop into the details. It is worth noting that this article is an opinion piece, but I found it interesting and wanted to share it. China envy runs strong among America's progressive elite. The Communist Party of China's hold on power and centralized decision-making has long appealed to progressives infuriated with their inability to mandate solutions to global warming and other progressive priorities. Tom Friedman, an established bellwether of elite opinion, has been voicing this exasperation for more than a decade. Last weekend, he reduced the situation in Xinjiang to bad stuff with the Uyghurs, of less concern than Chinese excellence in high-speed rail. Far too few Americans grasp the implications of such a view taking root among their elite. Though more and more Americans are awakening to the challenges inherent in China's growing economic, technological, and military capabilities, few understand the threat that China's governing philosophy and structures pose to the U.S. As David Goldman has explained, though the CCP is nominally communist, China is what it has been for millennia, an empire run by oligarch mandarins. The appeal to an American elite that sees itself as a worthy meritocracy, enamored of governance by bureaucratic experts, is obvious. Today's China, like all imperial powers, seeks to exploit the resources of anyone and anything outside its central oligarchy to enhance the prosperity, prestige, and power of that center. As a result, the CCP doesn't much care how foreigners organize their internal affairs, as long as they remain subject to two imperial edicts. Don't interfere with China's exploitation of your resources, and don't challenge the CCP's virtue and wisdom. Those rules frame Chinese influence in the U.S. As Lee Smith recently outlined, China has employed another standard imperial trick to further that influence. It has invested heavily to create a formidable oligarchy of American enforcers. This oligarchy is bipartisan. It also extends to leading American names in industry, banking, entertainment, and sports to create a tight alliance binding America to China. Beyond simply serving China's imperial needs, the U.S. oligarchy is working to build an America that looks more like China. The contours of their system are already clear. The elite broadcast official facts, beliefs, and values that none may question. Should the American hegemon give way to China, the governing model of a ruthless bureaucracy charged with defining the common good will play a comparable role. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please consider giving the channel a subscribe.